Father, you see, what the gospel's meant to do is to bring an end to the confidence that we have in all these other things that stand against the knowledge of God. They stand against the righteousness of God. You see, the gospel reveals the righteousness of God, and the thing is, it's trying to contrast between all of these other versions that we create, which are skin deep. They're all based on the same principle. Put a coat of paint on it. Put a coat of paint on it. We come to church, we feel miserable, but you know, people think we're better Christians than we are if we smile a lot. People think we're better Christians than we are. They accept us if we're not too, and if we're intelligent, you're disciplined, you come in and you can finesse your way through saying the right things. This person doesn't like this, so I'll go be that to them. And this person likes it when you pat them on the back, so I'm going to go pat them on the back. And I'm going to make the rounds. I'm going to behave just as I can by reading everybody's needs, seemingly meeting everybody's needs, because in the end, I just want everybody to meet my needs. You know what that is? Dark, demonic, earthly, sensual, witchcraft. And God is saying, I want to tap you in to a whole other kingdom. I want to change who you are. I want to change who you are. I want to change who you are. I remember one time Wendy and I were talking, and she was saying, because this is great. When you have married couples, we're meant to represent transformation to one another. And we're having this conversation with Wendy because she kept asking people all these superficial questions. Like their kids, how is your kid Jimmy? He's 3 years old, who we haven't seen forever. And, I remember he cut his finger. Is his finger okay? I'm thinking, why are you asking these after? Why are you asking all these questions? You don't care. She said, I do. I actually do care. Darn it. Oh no! In this church we pray for the nations. So we're coming in. We're praying for the nations. Oh God, we contend for Uganda. Do you care about Uganda? Do you really care? Or is that, that's what we do in this church. This is the culture of this church. We pray for nations, and we do it with seeming emotional empathy. The more loud, the more dramatic. Throw in some tears, man, you got it. You could be an intercessory leader within weeks. So what is that? We look at the behaviors. We go into a church. We go into every culture. And we say, what behaviors are rewarded? What appearances get the nod? What gives you promotion in this world? And we go in there, and the chameleon inside of us, rather than actually seeing those things as true elements, we didn't even know the world is what it is. The unsaved people, they think we're doing what they're doing. Just religiously. And you know what? What if we are? If we are, then what we are will never change who they are. I wonder if that's why we're not effective in evangelism. I wonder if the key to evangelism is us being a part of an entirely different kingdom. Now, I pray that you're not thinking I'm dismissing discipline, that I'm not dismissing the effort that's needed to suppress, because there are times in your life where you need to suppress unrighteousness. But the reason you're suppressing it, not because that makes you good, but that's going to bring you to a place where you get so tired of repressing your true self, you start to want real change. There you go. That's why God does that. That's what entering his rest is all about. When you get so tired of trying to be good, when you get so tired of pulling this curtain, this veil of the optics of Christianity over in your life, you say, I am weary and heavy laden, I can't do this anymore. And one of two things will happen. Either you give up or you turn to Christ.